going to tap into, and I want to just remind you, this is kind of a little, this is why when you start to kind of pick some of this, I want you to making sure that you're taking into consideration that you're not eating at least 3 hours before bed. I'm going to tell you 7 reasons why. You might tell me one of the reasons. What do you think the number one reason why you may not want to eat? Digestion? How about just getting fat? I mean, that's kind of like, right? That's our first kind of reason, like we just get fat, right? So maybe what our number one reason is that we actually get fat. We don't want to eat 3 hours before bed because we actually gain weight, and we don't want to. But think about it. If you eat just before bed, when you eat, the purpose of that is to give you fuel to go to work or run a race or do something, right? So if you're going to give yourself a whole lot of fuel just before bed, and then you're going to go to bed, can you imagine that you may not sleep very good? It could interrupt your sleep. So we don't want to put all that fuel in and create this energy response when we're actually supposed to be resting and digesting, right? So that's going to be one thing. Putting on weight, it's going to create a glucose or an actually insulin resistance issue. That's another reason. Creates an insulin resistance. Okay? So we put on weight, it creates insulin resistance. It actually causes us to oxidize faster. So oxidize is just rotting. Kind of a yucky term, isn't it? Rotting. Causes us to age faster. We age faster when we do that, when we eat just before bed. And it super duper backs up your metabolism. Like it totally backs everything up. So those are some of the reasons why we want to make sure, we have another fun thing happening up here. We want to make sure that we're not eating 3 hours before we go to bed. Hey, and even better would be if you actually tried even further than 3 hours. So if you go to bed at 10, like make sure your last meal is you are done eating by 7, but it would be even better if you did something more like 5.